So there he is. It's Jim. He's having a snooze at his, isn't he? You going for shuko? Jim na shuko. Jim razem na shuko. Chodź na shuko. So this is a sort of typical day in the Jimmy world. He has his grub here, which he's got his food station there with water and some hard dry food and some chimkin, which he eats, and then milk. He likes milk. That's his chimkin bones. He doesn't eat the bones, obviously. But yeah, we're out, mate, innit? We're going out for a walk. Chillard, squeeze the sausage. Just have to squeeze the sausage for you, don't you, mate? So I've got my boots on. You coming out? Come on then, sweetie. Your boots on, ain't you? I'll put you on Jimmy because it's much more interesting than me putting on these rubber boots, isn't it? So this is his typical sort of day out. Then he goes for walks. It's my old dog Spiky. That's his grave. Come on, yo. What are you doing? Come in with. I take him. I've got quite a large plot here, so it's good. It's all good, baby. It's all good because it means that the dog can have a nice womble. Down to the river. It's all good, baby, isn't it? Hey, it's a chossel. Has bits of shiku on the way, and a shiku's a whittle in Polish, by the way. That's old Jimbers. What are you up to, mate? You going or not? He says, I don't know what's happening. We've beaten a good old path down here to this river in the past, haven't we, mate? It's true. He's getting on a bit now, the old Jimbers. I've had him for 8 years, so he was probably 2 or 3 when I got him. So he was a rescue dog from the Pisa Schronisko in Polish. It's a dog's rescue home. It's ironic because he was the last dog. I looked at about 40 and I thought, well, yeah, they're all good, but not for me. You know, either they were too old or they were too big, or there's something wasn't quite right about them. And the last cage on the left, there was this sausage, sitting there with a red ball. Now, when I first had my first dog, he had a red ball that was his favourite, and that was a sign, I thought. And he looks also not unlike my first Jack Russell Terrier, although Jimmy's Beagle cross. And basically I thought, right, that's the one straight away. And on the cage it said Wogs, which means mischief. And I thought, sounds good. So we took him for a walk and he was pulling. I was with my ex-wife at the time, and he was pulling us through the woods. And I thought, well, there's nothing better than a dog that wants to walk, to be honest with you. There's nothing worse than a dog that won't want to walk. It's dragging it around the corridor sort of thing on a lead. No. This chap loves walking. As I say, he's getting on. He's got a limp because he was beaten when he was with his previous owner, which was horrible. And then some. But I went to the vets, and the vet said, look, you can deal with this in 2 ways. Either you can leave it as it is, which I recommend, or you can re-break the hip. Wow, really? And then we can try and reset it, and the success rate of the operation is probably 50-50, so he could be worse off than he is now with the operation, post-operative. So I just thought, nah. Plus the fact it would cost me probably about 500 quid, about 2,500 swatties to do. And the thought of him being in even more pain, and he's not in pain, he sometimes, when he's on sand and things, soft surfaces, he sometimes yelps a bit. But other than that, on a hard surface, he's normally fine. He's all right. You're all right, Trevor, innit? But yeah, I love this little dog, as a lot of people do. I mean, he's got a big fan club, that's a fact. But that's it. So this is in response to one of my subscribers who very kindly said, could I do a video about Jimmy and this is his daily life sort of thing. Yeah, this is his daily life. He goes for walks 3-4 times a day. He eats a lot of grass because he likes grass. He eats a lot of food because he likes food. And yeah, he's just loved to bits. I can tell you, he's always with me. Never on his own really, unless I'm going to the dentist's tomorrow on my bike, so he'll be on his own. Because I tried to persuade my ex-wife to come back and look after him, but she doesn't seem to want to. She does her own thing. She's got her own thing going on. She probably will come in, pop in, and just say hello to him, but he'll be on his own for a few hours tomorrow, which is not good. But anyway, there you go. That's Jim Tim. What a sausage! But he's a lovely dog. He's as I say, he's so gentle. Never trouble. Never trouble, this little dog. The postman, he'll try and take a chunk out of him, but it's all good because that old bugger just brings me loads of bills, doesn't it? And I don't want the bills, so that I'll let loose Jimmy. I'll let him loose on the hoosh, innit? He can chase the postman down the driveway. And we can take his bills and stick them where the sun don't shine. Anyway, so there you go. That's Jimbers. That's my little. Well, he's a Beagle cross Jack Russell. So they reckon. The body is the Beagle. That's the heavy bit, and the head's the Jack Russell bit, innit? But he's a beautiful three-colour. It's a tricolour. The three-colour dog. Black, white, and brown. Some wonderful little fella. So there you go. As I say, he's probably 11, something like that. 11 years old. So they normally live till they're about 15, 16. So I've got a few good years ahead of me, innit? Hopefully more, because mixtures. The mixed race dogs often can push for another couple of years beyond, so it's all good. Don't go in there, you monkey. Look at him delving into the slime. It does it every time, and it comes back with its paws covered in shite, doesn't it? Oi, what are you doing in that though? What are you doing in there though? Look at the feet. Look at the feet all covered in shite. You little sausage. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And there you go. That's Jimbers. That's him. He's got black socks on now, isn't it? It's wearing black socks, it is, little sausage. Right, what can you do with it? What can you do with it? Hey? Cheers. Thanks for watching. Bless you guys and girls. Cheers.